Good morning, campers. Let's cut.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
campers.
morning. Are we there? Good morning. Good morning.
Guys, we have with us the legendary, famous Chief El Jefe, bossiest boss, not in a bad way,
Yeah, there you go.
pro boss,
Pro boss.
oil belt, oil belt, camp
Belt that God built.
director, Tyler Mulvaney.
Good morning.
He is not awake.
This is so early.
It's rough. What time did you go to bed last night?
I know it was after midnight.
Yeah, I saw you around midnight, I feel like.
I know it was after midnight, but that's about all I know. Remember?
You had to go give a camp presentation, right?
I did. I did a camp presentation at a VBS
Okay. So
in Paris.
Paris, Illinois?
Paris. No, I was at the Eiffel Tower.
Man, that is a late night.
Yeah, that's why I got back late.
Okay.
Flew on oil belt's private jet. Great.
Yeah, did you not know we had that here at the?
I saw
It's the Flora. We do have an airport here in Flora that we have a private jet at.
you know what Flora has that I love? You know.
What do we have that you love?
The Big Poncho Chimichanga.
Oh yeah, the big poncho.
Yeah. Good old Los Tres of the Big Poncho Chimichanga.
Yeah, that's good.
We should start today with the weather. The weather is going to be the best it's been all week. It's not going to rain today while we're at camp. Not going to rain at all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's fantastic.
It may rain a little bit this evening, but we will already be gone.
Gotcha.
So it's not going to rain
That
while
makes
we're
sense.
here at camp, which is all we care about. Right, guys?
Right.
Ladies? I have a very important announcement from our assistant to the regional dean. He said, be nice to each other. He's really concerned, the last day, people start getting tired, getting a little cranky. We need to be nice. We need to love each other. So keep it safe because of COVID, but give somebody an air hug today, 6 feet apart. Guys and girls,
In their pod, it's okay.
10 feet apart. Okay, in your pod, it's okay.
Leave room for the Holy Spirit.
Leave room for the Holy Spirit and a basketball goal. That's always my motto. Today is June the 10th. Logan looks confused. And yesterday was National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day because I'm a day off on those.
Okay. Right.
Are you a strawberry rhubarb pie
Not
guy?
at all. Not at all.
I haven't. Oh man,
Not at all.
it's good stuff.
It's fruit.
Yeah, it is fruit.
Yeah.
That it is.
I don't eat fruit.
Is rhubarb a fruit?
Rhubarb's like a fruit, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's-
They're strawberry though.
Strawberry. Rhubarb
I also
is-
don't eat roots.
It's a plant that has a long, thick, edible stem.
Okay.
It's very delicious. You have to have a lot of sugar. It's kind of bitter, but
Yeah. I'll just go to Dairy Queen and get a milkshake.
I have a feeling that most of our students don't eat rhubarb on a regular basis. We have a lady at our church that makes a phenomenal strawberry rhubarb pie. Do you think Kia can whip some of that up for us?
I'm sure we got some rhubarb just laying around.
There's probably some growing out back.
Yeah. I'll see
Growing
what she has. Maybe some leftovers. She probably made it yesterday.
She probably made it yesterday.
Yeah, could be a leftover.
Well, let me pull up her meal schedule for the day. Mm-hmm. Or do you have that memorized?
I do not. It's been so different this year learning it that it's not in my head yet.
Today's gonna be my favorite breakfast. The turnovers. Mm-hmm. Those turnover pastries, fruit tray things. Those are good.
Those are fantastic.
For lunch, we're gonna have subs.
Well, do you eat the cherry or the apple?
Yes. Yes, I do. Because I like fruit. I would
Yes.
even eat strawberry rhubarb ones.
Yes.
I don't know that I'd go for straight rhubarb, but anyways. For lunch today, we're going to have subs, nachos and cheese. Mm-hmm. And for dinner, you're going to be at home.
You will be at home. I'm eating here.
Are you?
Yeah. It's
Ye-
gonna be. We're gonna do the little pizza, the circle pizza.
Yeah.
Our staff's gonna, cause we gotta clean up after all you guys.
And carrot sticks.
I will not eat those.
How are you
Our staff
alive?
may.
No fruit, no vegetables?
I'm a straight meatitarian.
A lot of spark. Keeps them going.
That's right. They make this green stuff. You drink one of those a day and you're golden.
You're golden, doing good. Oh, okay, Tyler, let me ask you a few questions. Can you just tell us a little bit about your family?
I would love to tell you about my family. I have been married for 13 years. This will be year 13 to Heather. And then we have 2 kids, Jason and Sadie, who are 6 and 4. They're about to turn 7 and 5 in the next month, so they're awesome.
Tell us more about Jace, because he's pretty cool.
Okay, so Jace is, like I said, he's about to turn 5. He is the coolest boy in the world. My wife says all he wants to do is shoot guns.
Admirable.
Yeah, play baseball, go hunting, go fishing, and he just likes to climb up and jump off things. And I'm like, and that's a problem?
Yeah, that's
And
great.
she's like, I don't want to do any of that. And I said, well, you're a girl, so that's fine. And she's like, is this all that you want to do? She's like, I feel like this is what you think about. And I said, the only thing that stinks about being an adult is you can't do any of that stuff because you have to work and like do stuff. And I said, that's all that I think about.
I still try to do all those things, minus the jumping off. That gets harder the older I get.
It does get tough. Unless you go, have we been to Kincaid Lake and jumped off the cliffs there?
We have
It's
not.
not too far for you. It's in like Carbondale or something, right around in
Yeah.
there.
Well, thanks for
60
the
footers.
invite.
Let's
60
go.
footers.
You have a boat,
I have a boat.
so we can go.
60 footers?
It goes from 10 to 60 feet. It's a ledge that goes at an angle.
I
so
can-
you can choose
I can do
any
10.
height.
Could do 10, no problem. Maybe 12.
You could do 60,
On the wilderness weeks,
right?
very safely, we jump off some stuff. It's probably not 60, more like 48.
There's 48 down there?
No, I
haven't seen
grossly
that.
exaggerated that.
Okay, I was like, I've never seen a 48 or
Take the 4 out.
I've seen like 18.
We've had some,
like
or I would
18.
say 15 to 20, but
Yeah,
it all depends on the water level. It fluctuates so much.
that's actually true. That's a good point. And
Yeah.
it's actually really sketchy over there.
Got to be careful.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we haven't had any hiccups yet. Knock on
Right.
wood.
Right.
I don't have any wood.
I don't know if I have a picture of him. I'm sure you can see it on Logan's thing.
Oh, I'm sure. While you're looking for that picture, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay.
What's day-to-day look like in the life of Tyler Mulvaney?
Yes. So my title's executive director here at the camp. Been here. This will be 5 years. This is my 5th summer.
That's great.
It's pretty awesome. I get to do like everything. That's what's really cool about camp is there's like a little bit of everything here, just because of like the nature of camp. So when students are here, it's just full board. We get to do camp every day, and that's what's awesome. Absolutely love that. But we get to like last night I get to go do promos at churches. So I've been to some of you guys' churches, so that's cool. I get to travel to that. We get to fix stuff that breaks.
Yes. Great.
I had a message 2 nights ago at like 10:30 about a clogged toilet. But luckily I told him where the plunger was, so I didn't have to go do that one. But sometimes you're doing that. I've got some good stories about that. I don't know. We may get into those.
It's too early for that.
It could be. It could be. And then just working with our staff. Our staff is awesome. You guys, we got to meet some of them this year. They're legit. Mowing the yard. Mow the yard. Work on the pool. Swim in the pool.
You forgot to mention your favorite part of your job.
This is my favorite part of my job. Working with our youth ministers on Thursdays.
Yes, the Thursday
see that, Logan?
meetings.
Yes.
That's a picture of your kids.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, our Thursday, is it the first Thursday of the month?
First or second Thursday of the month,
Fluctuates a
depending
little bit.
on what's going on in life and church.
That's definitely the favorite part of your job, right?
Dude, that's a good day.
It's a good day.
blast.
It's a great day when you bring donuts
Yes.
and we get to eat Mexican food.
From the Whole Dozen. It's specific donuts.
The whole dozen.
Shout out to the Whole Dozen.
Sponsor to the morning show at Oil
Dude,
Well.
They do. They're great people. They come to camp all the time. They're great people. They just need to bring more donuts when they come.
They make good donuts.
But yes, yeah, youth ministers come the first or second Thursday of every month. Absolute blast.
Youth minister watching this and you don't come, you are more than welcome to join the party.
Or don't if you're lame.
Oh, youth ministers are never lame.
That's true.
Yes. What are some of your favorite hobbies that don't involve killing things?
Okay, that narrows them down.
Hey, he doesn't kill a lot. So
Let's discuss that, Logan.
No.
Let's discuss
I'm not on the show.
Let's discuss not killing things, Drew.
yeah, Drew.
Did you kill a deer this year?
I mean, some of them probably died.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Did you retrieve anything that you shot?
I didn't shoot any.
I shot 7
Well,
that I retrieved.
Let's talk about coyote. How many times you shoot?
I
only
love
lost
animals.
They went down though, except for one.
Hey, he's not on the show. Pretend like he's not there.
Yeah, we're not talking about killing animals. Pain is
No.
involved.
What are your
Sorry.
other hobbies?
My other hobbies, I love baseball. Obviously, when you're old, unless you're really good, you can't play it.
Who's your team?
But my kids are I don't watch baseball. I like playing baseball.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather do the activity than watch the activity, which is fine. Like it's just different. Like I care less to watch sports, but I do like the St. Louis Cardinals.
That would be your team.
That would be my team that I watch. I just don't really do it.
You like going to the
I do.
park?
I do like to go to 1 or 2 games a year. Just the atmosphere's fun and it's a good time.
Get you a hot dog with mustard?
Uh,
I'm not a baseball guy.
yeah, the hot dogs are good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. I like. Yeah,
Maybe.
it costs so much money. You always get food before you go there. I'm cheap, man. Come on.
I do know that.
Yeah.
I've experienced that a little bit.
Why would you want to do
I
that?
have a receipt to give you, actually. Speaking of.
Yeah. So now that my kids are old enough, we get to play some baseball. They're doing t-ball and sports and stuff, so we get to do a lot of that. And then with hunting, I do enjoy just shooting archery. So I used to, when I was a kid, shoot competitive archery until like I got into college and then kind of quit doing it. So now my kids are starting to get into like doing stuff and old enough to shoot a bow. And so we've done that a couple times, just
That's
getting
cool.
back into it. So that's kind of a fun thing.
So let me follow up that question with
Yeah.
this. Why do you enjoy killing things, and are you really safe to be around children?
You miss it a lot. So
That's a great question. We actually just talked about this with our summer staff. Like, I don't like to go upland quail hunting. You've been upland quail hunting. I don't know if our students have, but it's where like around here there's really you've never been?
Never been that.
Are you
I
serious?
didn't grow up around here. No.
You guys don't have it like down there though?
In Tennessee?
Yeah.
No. We
Really?
don't have quail in the mountains.
Really? Well, I know, but like around here, all the quail are gone. So now they just like take them and set them out there, and then you go out there and like hunt them.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't enjoy.
No.
Because that's
Hard
just
pass.
like, that just feels like not fair to me. But like hunting them where you're like making a plan and going through
I get it. It's the pursuit.
It's the pursuit.
Yeah.
It's the pursuit.
Enjoy putting
and
out.
then we eat everything we
Oh.
harvest. So
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
and we do our own. My grandpa used to own a meat market, so
Yeah.
I do all that.
Think you could make me a deer skin?
I don't do that part of it. That's
Jacket?
taxidermy,
Oh,
not
okay.
butchered.
Yeah. Okay. Random fact of the day.
And yes, I'm safe to be around children. I just want to follow up that part of it.
I
Safe.
trusted you. It's safe.
Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I did.
Random fact of the day. And before I tell you the fact, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, I'm ready.
How many licks do you think it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop sucker? Because there is actually an official ruling. Students watching this, go ahead and tell the leader in the room what your guess is. Discuss it amongst yourselves. How many licks do you think it takes?
Dude, when I was a kid, they used to play these commercials all the time. And I remember there being an owl. Do you guys remember the owl one?
Yeah.
Logan does. 3. I was going to say it's 3. Yeah, Logan remembers it. The owl says it's 3.
It's not 3.
Well-
like someone counted. It's like Guinness Book of World Records, legitimate.
Really?
Guinness book.
Guinness.
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 It's Thursday morning.
It's Genesis
Give
book.
it to him.
I think I stayed up too late. You can blame Clayton.
Did you win?
I don't know. I don't remember. Did I win in volleyball? I don't know.
As a team.
I laughed a lot though. So
That's good.
Having fun is winning in life, kids. All right, how many licks do you think it takes?
I'm gonna say if somebody actually counted, I'm gonna say like 127.
Logan, what's your guess on that?
416.
Okay, according to engineering students at Purdue University, this was their scientific endeavor. They made a licking machine.
I'm so proud of where our culture is going.
I know. I feel like they should have worked on like a cure for cancer. But
I mean, MBD.
something. 364 licks. So
He went over. He's out. That's Price is Right. I win.
Price are
That's how-
right.
Price is right.
Go over the price.
Hey, don't make fun of me,
Price is
Guinness.
Right, come
don't
on.
make fun of me, Guinness.
Oh,
Jensen,
I just feel
whatever
like
you said.
that's a lot. I don't know.
I feel like that's not true. I think that tongue was a dry tongue.
I got it off the internet, so I can't put anything on the internet that's not true.
That's fair enough.
So let me give you a dad joke.
Okay.
How do celebrities stay cool?
How do celebrities stay cool?
They have many fans. Oh no, good stuff.
So good this morning.
It's always good on the morning
I
show.
hope that your fans are watching this morning.
Millions. Well,
I hope they are. I can hear the laughter coming from the dorms.
I appreciate that you think that I'm a celebrity, but I was trying to have you on in hopes that you were a camp celebrity.
Right.
So I'm not
Well,
sure.
I have been on the afternoon show with Logan West.
Yeah.
Oh wow, who's that?
It's a high quality production.
It's a high quality production just like this. They actually require you to dress up in a suit, though. Yeah.
If the production is so high quality, and
Right.
we are produced by the same production company,
Right.
why on the first day did it quit recording halfway through?
Well,
Camp's internet.
he blames the camp's internet, but
Location.
it's whatever.
Hey, you should have planned it out better. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
If you could tell our viewers one impactful thing, last day camp, what's one impactful word of wisdom you could give to them as we wrap up today?
Okay, so last night when I was doing the VBS promo, I was thinking about just about camp because it's good to be back. And so I was able to like get off and just like think about how things were going and some of that. And it kind of reminded me to when I was in high school, I felt a call to ministry. Not like just be like, hey, I want to be a youth minister, but just the idea that like I felt like God was calling me to do something more with my life. I was going to be a physical therapist, and it was like, no, God doesn't want me to do that. And I remember I've told this story. I've told this before, so maybe you've heard this, but I was reading. I read my Bible at night. I'm not a morning person, as you can tell.
I noticed.
It's not good. So I read my Bible at night before bed, and I read Mark 10, 10:41 through 45, basically, one night, and I was like, yep, that's what I need to do with my life. So Jesus was talking to his disciples, and they were all arguing. Can you imagine that? Like
Yep.
12 dudes hanging out for 3 years, and they're arguing. And they were arguing about who wants to be the greatest. So here's what it says. You know that those who are regarded as rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their high officials exercise authority over them. Not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and give his life as a ransom for many. And so my thought just with, like, I remember when I read that, I was like, man, that's crazy, because, like, obviously everybody, when you're, like, graduating high school, wants to do great things. Like, you're thinking about, like, I don't want, like, a sucky life. Like, I want a good life, a great life. Like, I want to do good things. So I remember reading that and being like, if I want to be great, then I'm supposed to be serving others. And that's kind of been my call into ministry, is how can I serve others? And at camp, we get to do a lot of that. And so my encouragement is, as you go out, keep shining and serve others.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate it, Tyler. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thank
Guys,
you.
thanks for being at camp this week. It's been a phenomenal week. We still have one jam-packed full day to have some fun. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Be sure, don't forget your air hugs. See you around.
See ya. Thanks, guys.
Tyler, appreciate it.